Hello everyone, I'm Mona, and today we're going to be taking a good hard look at the resonator known as Roccia. We're going to be roasting her character, her abilities, and everything in between. It's all in good fun, of course, but don't be surprised if we get a little savage. So sit back, relax, and get ready to laugh at the expense of poor Roccia. First off, let's talk about her name. Roccia. Sounds like a name a 5-year-old would come up with for a made-up character in one of their stories. I mean, seriously, who names their character Roccia and expects her to be taken seriously? And what's up with her catchphrases? Mamma mia, I mean, really? Is she supposed to be some kind of Italian caricature? It's like she's trying to be the most cliché and stereotypical character possible. I guess she thinks she's being charming or something, but really it just comes off as forced and cringy. And then there's her design. She looks like some kind of circus performer, with all those brightly colored clothes and over-the-top accessories. It's like she's trying way too hard to be quirky and unique. But honestly, she just looks like a mess. It's like someone threw together a bunch of random crap and called it a character design. And speaking of messes, let's talk about her skills in battle. She's supposed to be a resonator in the Troop of Fools, but she doesn't seem to have much to offer in terms of tactical skills. She goes around doing these crazy acrobatics and launching herself into the air, but it's all just for show. It's like she's more focused on being flashy than actually being useful in battle. Overall, it's just hard to take Roccia seriously. She's like a caricature of what someone thinks a quirky and unique character should be, but she's just a mess of over-the-top abilities, cheesy catchphrases, and cringy design choices. I wouldn't want to face her in battle, that's for sure. But not because she's a threat, but because she's just so damn annoying. The only thing worse than having to face Roccia in battle is listening to her saying "Mamma mia" for the 1000th time. It's enough to make you want to gouge your ears out. The only good thing about Roccia's life is her Captain Brandt. That dude is just so outrageously handsome, it's almost unfair. And can you blame her for being obsessed with him? I mean, the guy's like a walking god among mortals, but seriously, he's way out of her league. I mean, he's this powerful resonator, and he's got this whole aura of confidence and charisma, and what does she bring to the table? A bunch of silly tricks and a catchphrase that makes your ears bleed. She doesn't even come close to deserving someone like Brandt. But let's be real. Brandt probably only keeps her around because she's kinda useful in battle and because he feels sorry for her. I mean, he's gotta feel like he's slumming it when he's hanging out with her. Imagine being this epic resonator, surrounded by all these other cool and powerful allies, and you've got this clown of a resonator running around making a fool of herself. It's almost embarrassing. Poor Brandt. I bet he wished he could trade her in for a more useful and less annoying resonator, but he's probably stuck with her. I mean, imagine having to deal with her constant fawning and her mamma mia every 5 minutes. It's a wonder he hasn't lost his mind already. And let's be honest, she clearly has a massive crush on him, it's so obvious. But Brandt is way out of her league, and she doesn't even stand a chance. Why does Roccia insist on hiding in her suitcase all the time? It's like she's trying to escape reality by crawling into her own little world. I mean, seriously, do you think she's too shy to face the harsh realities of the outside world? Or maybe she's just scared of actually having to confront people and interact like a normal person. Whatever the reason, that suitcase of hers is like her security blanket, and it's honestly kind of pathetic. I mean, come on, grow up and face the world like a real resonator. I mean, seriously, I understand wanting to hide sometimes, but her suitcase is like her permanent home or something. It's like wherever she goes, her suitcase goes too. It's like she can't even function without it. It's actually kinda sad, but maybe that's part of her charm, you know? The shy and vulnerable resonator who hides in her suitcase for safety. But let's be real, it's also kinda weird. Like she's got some serious attachment issues or something. Hey guys, don't forget, the winner of our Monster Hunter Wilds giveaway will be walking away with a cool $70 PlayStation, Xbox, or Nintendo gift card. And if you don't win, don't worry. We've still got plenty of roasting sessions lined up for you to enjoy, like this one we're doing now. We'll drop the link for the giveaway in the description. So be sure to check it out and enter for a chance to win. And now, back to the roasting. Hey guys, let's be real here. You don't want to waste your hard-earned dollars on this mess of a resonator that is Roccia. Seriously, her design is a disaster. Her abilities are all about show and not much substance, and that whole leap of fantasy shtick is just so cliché. No, no. Save your money for someone actually worth it, like her Captain Brandt or the absolutely beautiful and talented Camellia. I mean, why settle for second best? Brandt is like a walking god, a resonator with serious skills and a design that actually makes sense. And Camellia, oh man, she's like a vision of perfection. You want to talk about a resonator with style and flair? She's got it all. Her skills, her design, her backstory, she's the total package. So forget about that Roccia chick and get ready to throw your Mora at Brandt and Camellia, because they're the real deal, people. All right, everyone, that's a wrap for this week's roasting session, where we've torn poor Roccia apart like a cheap, tasteless meal. If you enjoyed watching her get absolutely eviscerated like that, then make sure to subscribe to Chaos Broly for more epic roasts like this. And until next time, remember, no resonator is safe from our scathing commentary and brutally honest opinions. So stay tuned, folks, and keep those torches and pitchforks handy. One final note before you all go. If you happen to love or hate a particular resonator, make sure to drop us a comment down below. We're always looking for new targets to roast, and nothing brings us more joy than tearing down a resonator's reputation with our wit and charm. So don't be shy, let us know who you want to see get roasted next on Chaos Broly, and we'll be happy to oblige. Until then, stay roasting. And don't forget to smash that like button.